Hello, this is Basil and I have another Scratch project to show you. What I've created here is a natural selection emulator or simulator. So basically what this does is it recreates natural selection, which is one of the vital processes that create evolution. So what I've tried to do here is recreate it in a project. I mean, obviously it's nowhere near as advanced as anything in real life, but it's just a basic recreation. So let me explain what's going on here. There are 5 sprites, and they're all of their goals are to try and collect food. Food is the yellow dots on the screen. So what they're all doing is they're trying to collect food, and every time they collect food, it goes into their hunger stash. And basically, they have 12 to 16 seconds, I believe, to collect as much food as they can. And when their time's over, when it's been 12 or 16 seconds, they will all stop, and if their hunger level is bigger than the amount of food that they've got, so basically if they've managed to get enough to keep their hunger at bay, then they will keep on living. But, as we might see in a bit, if they don't get enough food, then they will die out, and they'll basically go hidden. Also, they are all very slightly different. Some of them have faster speeds. They all have to take a nap at the start of each generation, which is what happens. Well, that's what I mean by every 12 to 16 seconds. They have to take a nap then, and they also have to take a short nap every time they've eaten some food. And in each of them, that amount is different. So some of them will have to take a 2-second nap after they eat a bit of food before they can go on to the next bit of food, and some of them will only have a 1-second nap. Other factors are the speed that they go at and also their hunger level. So some of them will only need to get 1 or 2 bits of food to keep going along, and some of them will need 3 or 4. Yeah. Also, every time that a new generation happens, they have to get more and more food generally. So on the 4th level, it might be twice as hard, and they might need to get twice as much food as they did on the 1st level. So it gradually gets harder, and more of them will go extinct. At the moment, they've all managed to survive incredibly, but I think that soon we will see one of them die. We are currently on generation 9. So this is the 9th generation. They've gone through the process, and as you could have seen down there, one of them didn't get enough food and they died. Also, at the end of each generation, which is up here by the way, their factors will change slightly. It's like passing their genes down to the next people, and we can see another one die just then. So they might have slightly faster speed, or they might have slightly slower speed, so it just randomly changes a little bit. And that is to emulate what happens in real life. When you get your genes, you'll get roughly what your parents are like, but it won't be exactly the same. It'll be slightly different, and this is called variation. And so we'll keep running until they've all died, and I want to see what they get to, so how many generations they can survive. And then also, when the experiment is over, which it will be quite soon by the looks of things, because each bit of food is only worth 0.3, and they need to collect at least 4 bits of food to survive here. So, like I said, I can check out the stats. So, now, if I end the program, I can then go into a variety of stats which tell me about them. So here I can go into hunger and see what all their hungers were like and how they changed over time. So the 5th sprite, so the one that was number 5, which was this one, had to collect 3 pieces, or they had to satisfy 3 hunger on the first one. But that changed in the 2nd generation to that changed to 5, or 2, sorry. So as you can see, they change over time. Okay, I'll be putting the link to this project in the description if you want to play around with it, maybe make your own version of it, or if you're just curious about what it does a bit more. Maybe in a later video I'll reference it, or I'll be able to explain a bit clearer what it does and how you can use it. Okay guys, that's all I've got time for. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, maybe like it. Apart from that, have a good day.